The following products are officially canceled from LV Body and Home. Let's talk about it. As handmade business owners, we tend to refine and update our offerings each season or as the year comes anew. I know for me, I've been thinking about some of these changes to my products for quite some time. But just very recently, I came into what I feel like is my true customer message and true want for the customers that shop with me. And it really did help me decide on some of these products that I was offering or categories that I was offering that didn't necessarily speak to me. And now that I'm clear on my purpose, I'm able to define my products, what fits with me and what doesn't, really much better than I ever have before. So, what products am I canceling? What new things are coming? And what are my best sellers? Let's talk about all of those things right now. Should we start with the canceled products or should we start with our best sellers? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so first things first, my best-selling products would be my 8-ounce Aura vessel candles that I make with cocoa apricot creme wax and crackling wooden wicks, and my macadamia and jojoba oil body lotions. Let me just grab one really quick. Okay, well, I have this one conveniently right back here. This is an example of one of my candles. This one here is actually a limited edition vessel I have coming for the holiday season. I have a really great giveaway coming for that, and then these body lotions here. So these products have historically been best-selling online, in person, and with my retail partners. I've offered several variations over the seasons, like variations of vessel color, but I always come back to the Makesy Aura just because I think it's awesome. I don't know. There's something about it I just really, really love. So, and all the products that I talk about that are from other companies, like from suppliers, I'll link down below. And if it is from Makesy, I do make a commission if you purchase from the link down in the description. So thanks if you choose to support me in the channel in that way. And then the body lotions, wow, they really hit the ground running with those. They took off. I was not expecting that at all, but I am super glad to see it. Two products that I am going to continue to offer that need like a strategy are my bar soaps and sugar scrubs. I started as a soap company and then quickly grew into several categories, but soap has always been like where my heart is. I love candles, love the scrubs and the lotions, but soap was like my premiere of my original offering, I guess I should say. And I want it to be the best of my offerings. I know it's not my formula. My formula is absolutely amazing, okay? I put, not to talk about myself in that way, but we mix rose water in, we melt silk fiber in. We just use a really, really nice formula that I do have actually a recipe card for over on my Patreon. The link for that is down in the description if you're interested in that. To see like, you know, the full formula and get the recipe for it. So I know that it's not my soap. I just can't figure out where the disconnect is because I know how great it is. The people who buy it know how great it is, but the people that don't know how great it is. So I need to come up with a better strategy for my soaps. Scrubs are coming along. They do sell, and the soap sells. It's not a bestseller, and I want that to be the bestseller. So the scrubs sell fine. They're just not my favorite, but I love having them. And I think that it's a really nice complement to bar soaps and body lotions to also have scrubs. So I'm going to work on that one. I am keeping it, but I'm coming up with a new strategy for it after I come up with my new soap strategy. But I'll let you know how that progresses as time goes on. Let's talk about the new offerings, and then we're getting to those cancellations. You guys know I couldn't give you those right off the bat. You want to watch the entire video. Oh, which reminds me. Okay, I am sitting at right over 9,000 subscribers. It would be absolutely amazing if you would consider subscribing to the channel. I I have a goal of hitting 10K by December 31st, 2024. And I truly, like, I feel like I'm so close. So I'd really be super appreciative if you could get me or help me in that tiny way by subscribing to the channel. I'd love to do like a huge giveaway for 10K. I think that would be awesome, especially during the holidays, just spread some cheer. So that would be really cool. Thank you so much if you help me out in that way also. Now, here are things that I am adding on to my product categories. I feel like they really fit the bill for what I want my brand to look like. And those are solid body butter sticks, tea light sample packs. I want to make all of my core fragrances into tea lights. So someone could buy a variety pack if they have never shopped with me before. Online, I know it's really hard to kind of get a feel or a vibe for a candle. So it's a lot harder to press that order now button. And I think that this would be a great, inexpensive way that adds a lot of value to my brand. So I'm definitely looking for that. Hopefully that will be up within the next month or so. So it would be ready for the holiday launch. And then the last one that I want to add is room or linen sprays. I do not intend on adding that this year though. I know it's not going to be an easy undertaking. I feel like formulas for that are very finicky, especially if you have like the standard that I have for the product. I want it to last a really long time. So I need to really dive deep, do some research, figure out all about it. I know I just want to offer it as part of like the home area of my business. So definitely looking forward to adding that. But like I said, that's not going to be until like early 2025. I just don't see adding something like that right now when we're picking up for the holidays. And then bath bombs. You know, bath bombs I feel like are very one-off type products. Someone's not coming back to the shop for a bath bomb. You know, they're great, right? I think I have a great formula for them, but it's not necessarily like a bringer backer, if you know what I mean. So let's get into the canceled products. Things that I am canceling right after I run out of my current supply of them are car diffusers, wax melts, and my mini tin candles. Car diffusers, we've talked about this before. I like them. They're just not my favorite. And I don't put them online because I sell them quickly in store. So by the time I take a picture of it, I've already sold the stock of it. It's just not my favorite thing. It's not my vibe. I just don't think it adds much to the brand, into like my story. So those are going to be gone. I have a little bit of supplies for them. So again, once I'm done with those supplies, then I just won't reorder and I'll take them, off. Well, they're not really on my shelf because I don't offer them on my website, but they're going to go ahead and come off. Wax melts, again, I like wax melts and I might still make some here and there, but I just don't see me offering them in the way that I do candles, and those kinds of things. It's just not a main category, and I'm trying to really pare down so I can maintain stock for all of my product categories instead of just having like 2 here and 2 here and 2 here, and I can't make this week and I can't make that this week. So that's again one of my major goals here, is really paring down my offerings to the stuff that I love and actually want to offer. And with that is my mini candles. The mini candles, they actually look like this. My mini candles look like this. I do really like them, but again, they're really cute and they're popular for custom orders. So I will keep like a stash of these for custom orders. But as far as like people purchasing off the website, they don't move on the website, and they also don't move very well retail wise either. A great custom, but not necessarily something that we must have in our product offering. And again, we're all about paring down in 2025 to provide the absolute best customer service experience and entire brand experience. All right, I think that's it. This may be a record for filming, and actually we got to hit the road for soccer practice or we're going to be late. So thank you so much for joining. If you have questions or need something further explained, let me know in the comments below. What is your criteria for keeping a product on or taking it off of your website or retail space? I also would love to know that as well. There's definitely 100 different ways that Well, my camera battery died as I was filming that outro, but I'm pretty sure what I was saying was if you have any like ways that you definitely know a product is ready to get off of the shelf, like other than the obvious, like it's not selling, but if you have other reasonings, I would absolutely love to hear that. Leave me a comment down below. Let's talk about it. I'm down there answering comments all the time. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and help me hit that 10K goal, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.